Nick.
What is that? Do I have to log in again? Oh dear. I probably don't want to do that on a live stream. Accept. Hello everybody, welcome to my goon sesh.
Oh my god, you're streaming?
Oh my god! Becky! Don't touch your boyfriend like
Unspecified
that.
error. Unspecified error. What the fuck my computer doing? What do you mean unspecified error? Your mom's an unspecified error in the ecosystem.
I'm an unspecified error.
Wow, do I have to make not make, but like wow, do I have to like delete a lot of things? I have
Well,
like
you
so
should
much just
delete.
like I have so much like bullshit everywhere in my fucking files for like no reason.
You think you have a lot of bullshit in your files. My ears hurt. A lot.
Nah, it's because I'm not there.
Yeah, the inside of my ears are in a lot of pain for some reason.
The inside of my butthole's in a lot of pain. That's probably because I railed myself. I mean, huh?
What?
Bleh. Unspecified
I
error.
almost
What
said the
is
N
the
word. Just kidding.
unspecified?
I'm just kidding.
That's valid. I almost say the N-word 24/7. It's such a valid thing.
No, that's my brother.
What does this mean, unspecified error?
It's an error. That's
I
special.
know what it
Just
means,
like
but
me.
like I don't know why.
God only knows.
My balls are about to fucking be in your jaw if you don't fucking zip it.
Yeah.
Jigga. End yourself.
No. That's still 2 years ago.
Oh, what do you mean that's so 2 years ago? This is why you
I don't
fucking...
think that needs any explaining, but
You're black. So yeah, I know what you meant,
okay.
but like, you're still black.
No, I'm just whack.
BS manager. Pirating a Beat Saber because someone won't buy it for me.
I don't have money.
I'm calling you out.
You're cumming me out? Damn. I see how it is.
What?
Yeah, you're cumming me out.
Maps. I could care less about maps. I want to
What
go
thingy did it
to
give me?
mods. Custom avatar, not custom notes, sure. Custom role, sure. I don't care. I just want like the actual good ones. Mapping extensions. Noodle extensions. There it is. Alright, cool. I found the shit I needed. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna fucking violate a minor.
That's crazy. That's so last year. Why isn't it not telling me what thing I have?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
Shut
I
up,
remember.
Zhongli.
But where are those who share the memory?
If you can't tell, I have barely touched that one.
If you can't tell, I've barely touched her because she's still able to talk.
The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the stage.
Okay, Paimon. I already know. Don't need to tell me anything. I wonder if you can hear me correctly or properly. Let me switch my thing.
What are you even yapping about now?
Nothing. I'm yapping about literally nothing.
Be right back.
That's what I'm a professional at. Let's get my number one team.
Hopefully this won't take
Freminet Baishu. And Benny Boy.
You want me on your team?
This team I have is absolutely busted. Also, yes, Benny, I do want you on my team. You're the only good support I have.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
Wanna know what else is brighter than usual? My will to die. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Daddy Run, can I come kiss you? Just
I
kidding.
don't think I'll ever forget this day.
Well, I put on some clothes. I thought that was Auntie Atea, but then I remember she's not wearing blue clothes. Realized, not remembered.
To see this moment.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Malika.
Judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
To Miney. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here. As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyab entrust to him a monumental task, to Miney. That is his name.
To Miney.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. we have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
Or my
Suffering will not
ass.
soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won! For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle!
Did we get set on fire? I'm so confused.
We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words. True, but there's time enough to say goodbye. Come find me when you're ready to set off.
Oh. I can lower difficulty? Nah, I don't need to do that. If I could do a Abyss 11 too, I could do that.
You're about to set off, right? Your bravery is like an echo through the valley.
Everyone is waiting for you back at the stadium.
The Abyss is powerful, but there's no reason to fear. We've defeated it before, and you can do it again.
Go now, and forge a new future for Natlan.
I think they forgot to put an effect there.
Oh, I thought I went to your server and I saw someone grabbing a dick. I'm like,
What?
what the fuck? Why is the cat mommy see-through?
The Abyss must pay for what it's done. Oh, wait. The name of Turnfire teaches us that everything comes at a price. We've offered generations of blood and tears to this war, and now it's time to collect. The Abyss must pay for what it has done. Oh, and Ahau has something to say.
Although you are but lowly servants, you have brought us much amusement. We desire that entertainment to continue. If this is where you meet your end, it would be a great disappointment. We would get over it, of course, but if you do go die, just go without regrets.
That's the nicest enough you're going to get out of Ahau.
Okay.
Are you ready, Trav? All right. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. All right. Then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Hyman still remembers her promise. Hyman's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. Always. You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
Oh, Wicca's really cool, but she feels a little out of place in Genshin.
Light of the blazing sun! Something feels familiar.
I like how Mavika's the first Claymore Archon.
Wrath from the sky!
I wonder what weapon Bronya is gonna be.
Burn it down! Full throttle!
Why am I ready to think about Shishnaya? We're barely through Natlan.
Pyroclastic surge! Rise with the sun!
Who is that?
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
No time to talk? Reference to the VR chat game?
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't... Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed. Time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait. Then, the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either. Did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And
What?
now,
I accidentally closed out of the
be it the enemy's end or my own.
L.
comic I was
In the end,
reading.
the method you used
L,
to
L, L,
transcend
L,
time
L,
was
L.
much more than a simple paper frog.
I almost did something, but then you would have been banned.
Oh.
I'm about to come.
You sent me love across time. So
I know that.
I'm about to become a
all right.
Whistler.
I need to head out. Another hero is
A
waiting
little,
for me.
little Whistler.
You, sis. For Nat.
Once upon a time, there was
My
someone
ear
far
is
away.
really hurt.
Did you say your teeth hurt? What'd you do?
My
Chomp
ears
on
hurt.
something? Oh.
Don't worry, we're here to
Or
help.
one of them do.
Don't finish what you were gonna say. I knew you were thinking something.
For once I wasn't until you said something.
Missile pylons are being protected by some
Oh,
kind of
damn.
power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters
Sure.
first might give us an opening.
Everybody stand up.
She's capping.
Our bond is strong.
Capping?
No,
I was
I'm
capping. I said,
clapping.
put me in a room. Oh, yeah, but what the fuck did you just say?
I'm clapping.
One, 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 one. One, one, one.
Let's light it up.
One, 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 one. One, 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 one. One, 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 one. Strength above belows. My balls went into someone's shot. I became a gamer.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off.
Damn, I got nobody in the chat yet.
You know, I might start crashing out because I just realized I forgot a certain manga existed
Yeah.
when I was obsessed with, and I forgot about it for 2 years.
Not being able to see Mualani again.
Oh.
But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish greater feats than my own. I have no doubt.
Ongoing. Wait, it's still going? Lies! This was not still going. It says updated on January 10th. The last chapter came out in 2023.
Something's fishy about this mist. Hmm?
Damn, I'm not even paying attention. I see how it is.
Oh, it
Imagine.
came out in where?
The manga basically came out in the last week. It ended. The last chapter came out in the last week of November 2023.
Oh.
We meet again. Remember me?
And it still isn't marked as complete for some reason. And it said that it got updated today, and it did not get updated today. Unless they're redoing the chapters, which I didn't see.
But now, the
I
souls of
see.
the Night Kingdom have been revitalized. More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again. It's all thanks to you and Lali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the Abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close.
I'm close.
Huh?
What?
monsters! Leave them to me. I've got your back.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This is not... Frost is coming!
2,444 attack on Freminet. Hehe. I'm so quirky. I'm one tapped in.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Commencing cleanup. Pair. Getting gear. Pair. Frost is coming. Getting gear.
I'm going in. Stand with me.
Pair. Mind the side of us. Frost is coming. A bitter pill to swallow.
Our bond is strong. Get out of here. Lightning, sure.
Pair. Frost is coming.
Almost killed Freminet.
The doctor will see you now.
Remember, help comes.
So strong. The power of the abyss is protecting me. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me.
What? It just one tapped Kuki Shinobu.
How?
Thank God I have 2 healers on my
The
team.
doctor.
Get out of here.
Day reckoning. Getting gear. Ha! Frost is coming. Pair.
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
Yes.
Bankai.
Although, rather than a soul,
Okay.
it's more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan. I was his most trusted
Sanbon
second
Zakura
command.
Kakayoshi.
500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans
Bankai.
of the masters of the
Wait,
Night
Duncan
that's a
Newton.
Canrian.
story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name. So you're him, but also not him?
I'm her.
That's right. What you see is the me from the story.
Okay,
I
so is he
was
not
remembered
Canrian?
as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite.
Hello. Hello, Lily Twinverse.
It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me. Unlike my righteous and noble commander,
You tried to sacrifice someone.
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile.
Among Us.
So I must protect his edge. That is what the glory of Conria means to me. I do. I have my reasons. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero of a new era.
Go now. For Natlan. And for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail.
Okay. Yeah, you are the first one. People aren't here for some reason. I'm not sure why. Wait a minute. I don't need that there. Last year my chat wasn't working, so I put that there. Yeah, happy Freminet Friday. You see a little baby Freminet in my hands? I have one in real life too.
Wait, you have a baby Freminet in your hands? Hold on.
Yeah.
I, for some reason, temporarily just forgot the name to your channel.
Imagine.
Don't ask.
Koichi's here?
Some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency.
My brain like shut off for like a solid 5 seconds.
With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Go! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. All those years of worrying. But better late than ever, right? Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore. Back to the natural order of things. All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now, travel.
I don't know how much I fuck with a bunch of dead bitches talking to me, but whatever. I'm being burnt to death. This looks like a certain place in Subnautica. No, that Ichthyosaurus is fucking cooked.
You can do this!
I embrace. I trust. I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with.
Two-pack.
Tenoch,
Just
the
kidding.
one and many.
Are they trying to summon fucking Satan? Like, what?
Let my people light up your path. Malika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
I have no clue how to pronounce her name. I'd probably butcher it horrendously. Oh my god. I think I'm cooked. I wonder when we'll see Pyro Traveler.
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
Geshin's scene design is something I want to study from. I'm so bad at backgrounds.
Extinguish, for the world will always fall to darkness.
You're fired, Anga.
Unintended? I found furry Kinich.
Shall be this nation's doom.
Oh, I barely missed that. I think I'm burnt. Just when the Archon quest is getting close to ending.
Nothing but a hopeless struggle.
Whoa. My. I am so scared.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
Pyro Traveler? What?
Witness the light of this flame.
I was right, we do get to see Pyro Traveler.
Once the wood is spent, night will return.
Will Traveler be actually good now? It does physical and pyro damage simultaneously. Okay, prototype rank 4. Obsidian Codex, C6. Alright, Traveler doesn't have a birthday. Or an actual birthday. It is taking a stupidly long time.
Watch out, Traveler!
I got my ass clapped. It's a pretty badass cutscene though.
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed
Is Vavwika gonna die?
your destruction is in
You march to an end you cannot change.
Undead Hime ain't gonna be undead no more.
Struggle all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. Destroy this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
Ah!
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people.
Oh, we got 15 minutes left.
We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued.
Your vision's getting cloudy. fucking the 99 Stairs Roblox game.
My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all!
I got flashbanged again. The Genshin title screened me.
Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Did I tell you my boyfriend got seat volley on 50/50? I'm jealous because I never win mine. Choices, I hear them. In the beginning, there was a darkness. Until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Oh my god, Traveler has glowing hair now. He is so baby girl.
What? Send picture.
We will march forward together. This is where we forge our future. I forgot that Ether's voice actor. Ether, I don't know. His voice actor didn't voice anything because of the strike. So.
Also, this is random, but I hate NVIDIA meat riders.
Yeah, so do I.
Yo, fire. But NVIDIA meat riders are so bad. Like, they're like, oh my god, the 5090 is gonna be like so good, and like the DLSS 4, which is their upscaling and like anti-aliasing software, is gonna be like so much better than FSR 4, and FSR 4 is just like a scam and shit. And I'm like, shut up. Hop off.
No, I'm hopping on instead. Treat me like white tea. Don't get me dirty.
Wild.
I think I'm cooked, gang.
Bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon
Cursed angels, vanished greed. You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
No matter the cost, I believe him to the end.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his
I also can't do Kinechi's voice for, well, obvious reasons, so. I will say one thing, they ate and left no crumbs with these fucking cutscenes. Like, oh my.
When you are so weary, why must you seek pain? No one fights alone.
My blood is so blah. That's
I
wow.
wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
Wherever he calls home is surely a place of freedom and warmth. Yeah, my voice acting skills are definitely on par. Damn, he said something that I can't even show on YouTube. Thanks, Genshin, for censoring it for me. He probably called me the N-word.
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything.
Friendship is magic,
We
aqua.
will never, ever, ever stop moving forward.
Thank you, Malika. Are they gonna kiss? The cutscenes actually look like they're from an anime. Even though it's like completely 3D, it's like actually impressive. We get back, where do we pray? I should bring my microphone closer to my mouth. No?
Hop on.
I was gonna say that and make a meat riding joke. Nah, this scene's so badass. Paimon! That jiggle. Oh my god. Oh dear, I have 5 minutes left on GeForce Now. The reason why I use GeForce Now is because my GPU, well, my APU gets like really fucking hot. And I keep getting graphical glitches and stuff, and I don't want to like take chances, so. Because money is tight.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption.
That's why you should
whatsoever.
subscribe and binge watch
The
my
same goes
videos
for
5
the
times over
pyro
so I get money.
Huh, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about. You won! I knew you could do it!
You did it again, Traveler! Your strength is remarkable! Now Natlan is finally free from the threat of the Abyss.
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
Eyes are on course for Jensen. I
You
wasn't
should
paying
record it on a
attention.
woven scroll too. That way I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you.
But the most important thing is that you made it back safe.
You came up with a rescue plan?
Well, the Traveler already saved me once. So yeah, if things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue him.
I don't think it'd be quite so simple, Kachina, but still. If something like that really did happen, I'd come for you too, no matter what it took.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse, but I suppose there's an exception to every rule. Wait, that's cute. I need to learn how to read. Jesus. Ignore my cringiness, please. Bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse, but I suppose there's an exception to every rule. In the ley lines, I encountered many souls of the dead. I could hear everyone rooting for me from above.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
Traveler actually speaking? I saw Ateya, Vichama, Koichi, and all Sixers from 500 years ago. Not to mention, I heard the messages you left for me in my ancient name. I have to thank each and every one of you. Without your help, I could have never defeated an enemy as strong as the Abyss.
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
Do you think that you heard them, though? That's a little embarrassing.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling,
Well, we guess not dead?
Just
Oh,
what I
wait.
wanted to hear.
Don't answer that question. I'm stupid.
The preparations for your celebration ceremony
You're
are
dumb.
almost complete.
Yeah, I'm your dumb.
Blah.
Celebration ceremony.
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think he's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium and
Are you
I'll
just gonna
announce
ignore the
honor
people
to
who helped
everyone.
us?
You deserve a formal round
Traveler's
of applause
weak as
for this
shit.
achievement.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house. Wait, I'm coming too.
That's what she said. Camera? This calls for camera.
Slow down, there's no rush. Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss...
I have to hurry up.
What? Let's go.
Teach me like YT. Get back.
See me like Wesley. Don't get me dirty.
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss. Many fought for this day, his ancient name, Tumaini. From this point on, we fought for a singular purpose. Peace. The funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held and show him the warmth and...
Yeah!
Go on. I'll take care of that for...
Okay,
No. Where? Okay. It's gonna take a little while for me to get another, rig available. So,
Ship delivers same day from local stores to your...
nobody gives a fuck. Okay. I'd play rap ability test, but I'd have to turn off all my cameras for it to work, and you could probably see where that would become a problem. You know, the fact I'm using a fucking VTuber avatar. You know, I'm just gonna do it anyways. And just turn off Spout 2 capture.
Oh my god, I'm about to blow. Oh, oh. What you doing?
I'm gonna play rapid ability test because I'm waiting for the next GeForce Now rig to come.
On stream, you're playing rapidly test. Oh yeah, did your camera end up? Did disabling your camera back make it like better? By the way.
Yeah. Differences between 9 day. Like sometimes I go into the Roblox menu, it like does weird shit, but it's like a lot better. Where is Roblox? There we go. No avatar right now, kids.
I just eat my shit to an animal. Wait a minute, that sounds so bad.
Are you furry?
Wow, that is not what furries are again.
I know. I'm more erudition than that. There was a little itty bitty lag spike there. Hello, Zane. If you're wondering why my avatar's not here, it's because I have to turn off my camera so Roblox doesn't commit suicide. Was that the Angry Bird sound effect? Also, the video might come out like tomorrow or the day after. I'll see how long it takes.
Hooray!
Dance Dance Ultra Mix blocks real. You got done burning trees? How'd it go? I used to play Dance Dance Revolution. That was a long time ago when I had my PS2 and
I eat PlayStations.
oh damn, why is mine still here? It sounds like a musically audio. Oh, you saw 9 trees ago? I'm feeling lucky. 오늘도 하실 말이 뭐고? Let's see what this is. Sounds like video game music. This is giving like Kirby or something. Like an old Kirby game. It's very Nintendo-y. I do Galaxy Clap with my fingers like they're dying, so no. I failed? Damn. Focus on the more harder insane difficulties. Very upbeat chip tune. I'd say more NES, yeah. Sounds like Galaga if the system had a stroke. Oh my god, for real. It actually does. How did the EX1 get to know you?
I just wanna keep it going, like the night is never over. From tonight until the morning, I just wanna get to know you. I just want to, maybe get to know you, if you want to.
The chart isn't too terrible. This is how you go. It just mostly consists of smashing your keys until your fingers hurt.
You're the
One of the songs they should add to reputability test, like 100% they should add it. They should add Platform 9 by Amoeba. I don't think they're necessarily up to worry about copyright because it's literally uploaded by no copyright sounds. OneDrive, I do not care that I'm running out of storage. I didn't even know you were backing up my shit in the first place, so shut the fuck up. You act like I have money to pay for it. Jungle bounce music, real. I love jungle music. I'm a monkey. OneDrive sucks. Yeah, Google Drive is better. You get more space for free. How are you more greedy than Google? That's kind of sad. I'd love to do one of these days. Like, once I get out of my severe fit of anxiety when it comes to singing, I'll have to do a cuddle version.
Aw, your Japanese accent slipped out.
No it didn't. It's actually pronounced cuddle.
That's cute. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it's cuddle.
Nuh-uh. No. Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Fight me.
No. I've only heard Japanese people call it that. It's cute. Blah.
What is it in American again? Karaoke? That doesn't even make sense. Where's the I? I don't understand you people. I say you people, and I'm also American by technicality. Because both of my biological parents were born here. I'm just the odd one out. Jungle's main subgenres. I like the breakcore jungle. Jungle terror is my favorite. Jungle terror, psytrance, jungle house, jungle bounce, etc. Like jungle breakcore is like jungle drum and bass. I think my favorite type of EDM is EDM. I never heard of it. My taste in EDM is just like if you've listened to an Odessa song before, that's what my taste of EDM is. Okay, GeForce Now is still opening. This game's getting a remake, I heard. I gotta chose the harder side. Is that an older one or is he fairly new? Also, thank you for tuning in. I think like you're by far my most loyal viewer. Who is it, Koi? Zuba, is that an old one or a new one? I definitely for Ona sort of listening to a lot of Brazilian funk. I almost out of instinct read that as Brazilian butt lift, and I don't know why. I think something's wrong with me.
Yeah, it is.
Never done a beginner song before. believe it or not. Let's see how easy this is. It's so slow. I already have a miss. I think it's so slow that's throwing me off.
Right back.
Yeah, this is better. I'm used to like super fast tracks, like extremely slow ones like that, like throw me off so much. Oh. GeForce Now finally loaded. Let me turn my camera back on. There you go. You get Avatar back. SP 2.0 camera. 64 by 480. 30 frames per second. Y2. Camera on. It's called ghost reading. It happens when we have an intersecting that we read. It's a phenomenon. It's pretty common. Oh. You like my new chat box? I made it myself using Stream Elements. Not sponsored. That reminds me, I have to work on Utiply's avatar. I can also stream that too if you'd like. I watched my Freminet plushie, now his hair is soft again. Let's go. Ooh, Hu Tao's outfit is fire. I cosplayed Hu Tao. Probably one of like the worst like quality cosplay I've ever gotten. Armrest making kinda play. I can kinda play Symbol and Sakura on Genshin Liar Horn bitch thing. Let's see if I remember. Fuck. Me fingers got tired from rhythm game. I am so bad at Genshin Horn. I have a macro that lets me play midis, but I'm not running actual Genshin right now, so it won't work. Looks ripped from the Power of Duji. Oh. Probably because it took inspiration from, like, you know, as you know, like native cultures and aboriginals and like some parts of Africa. Yeah.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the Parade of Blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly! It, makes this moment even more special because we're already friends!
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, I bestow upon you this blessing. May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
Traveler gets a feather crown.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone. Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Which guy?
I'm gonna restart my computer because it's glitching the fuck out. So yeah, I'm gonna call again in like 5 minutes. I should have checked Discord this time.
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Quick, take a picture. We can turn it
As the sun shines down on our nation.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Their outfit looks like old, really old, like pre-colonized version of like Fruitiger Metro. It's like weird. If you've ever played original Just Dance, it's literally that exact aesthetic.
Here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Trevor?
Yeah.
That's right. The photo
Hon's whole
booth
shtick
this
is
way, and
war
the
too,
autograph
so it makes
area is
sense.
over there. The Parade of Blessings will continue in that direction.
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
I read that as Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka in the Lava Factory. I see.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Where they even get the cameras from? Did Fontanians like bring it to them? I'm so confused.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more?
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more than enough.
Why'd you ask them?
Oh, look over here! Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natland.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Huh?
We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation and your understanding, everyone.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natland.
Don't even think about it.
All right, it was just a joke.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too.
What? It's the great hero. Quick, get ready to
Line
We
up,
should
everyone.
they should make a skin or travelers in a flower crown, like in the Arnar quest, because he wasn't in a flower crown in the Arnar quest. I thought it looked really cute on Aether especially. I could probably get a mod, but I don't want to get banned, so.
Thank you. I'll treasure this.
I'm gonna make it look like a doctor handwriting. The reason why doctor handwriting looks so bad is because they put all their willpower into not losing their sanity for medical school. I wonder how many wars who were warband as heroes, they were people.
All right, last one. The
Makes
great
sense.
hero has a parade to finish. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know
You look like a
everyone's
fucking
curious about
human
the
version of
message behind
Kiddleby. I don't
Tumaini.
want to hear it.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually,
Why is Ahau
the
over there?
Wayab reveal those mantras.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where did they come from?
Oh!
That was beautiful. I've got it all down.
That's the final element of your ancient name, right?
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Look, they're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
And the Warbunny has on looks too cutesy and not good. Oh.
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? Alright, Paimon!
Traveler plays Just Dance canon? What the fuck in the white woman dancing is this? Still better than whatever I could do, but I'm performance anxiety is a thing.
Hey, not bad. You're a natural.
Yeah, I'm a natural at tripping and falling and having a mental breakdown.
Let's hear it for our hero.
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch
It could
of
also probably be because he's like small and twinkish anyways. Zane.
For music and for the sacred flame.
Oh.
I had a little kid come up to me in VR chat and tell me that, like, oh my god, I had Inazuma unlocked on my old account. I even had Raiden Shogun. I had so many 5 stars, but I got banned. My new account isn't very good. Yeah. I just heard like a little kid like rambling to me on how they lost their Genshin account. They didn't even say why, but I assume it's because they were underage, because they sound like really young.
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever
It was adorable though, nonetheless. In like a bittersweet way.
You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
St. Molly! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind that. I have something important
Nonetheless,
to tell you.
I don't
Come
think
with
like
me.
little kids, like really anyone under the age of 16 really should be on VR chat in the first place because of, well, if you know anything about the avatars in that game, like that reason alone, like they probably shouldn't, but
I went to
yeah,
revisit
real.
the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle.
Looks like some Margaret Deville dancing.
But I
What
couldn't
is
fall
that?
asleep just anywhere.
Where is it
I
from?
needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear
You're
me sleep
probably the
talk
best
and watch
person
me
to ask
contort
about
myself
like
into some
Natlan
weird position.
references.
Anyway, that's not the important part.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind?
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember?
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mawika would need to do is tell her we won.
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this. Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, she must think the outcome
So
of
you
her
want
death.
us to kill her?
At the moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. That means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can—
Then let's get going!
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in— According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades.
Right!
Is this where I met Xbalanque?
Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call... Natlan?
It's very likely. After all, Natlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
Alright, then let's head over right away!
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take you.
Margaritaville is the term for drunk white when filled in clouds of silicon normally. It's the place I want to be. It is often the worst place to go drinking. Oh yeah. Drunk white women are my worst nightmare.
Man, this place
Drunk
really
white men, though, are worse.
And,
Don't ask me how I know that.
weird thing up there, right? All those
What the fuck in the
eyes
weird
inside
for?
of it. Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye
I think
on
they
Teyvat.
sent me the hell.
Quick, this way. We're almost there.
I mean, okay, Satan, let me explain. I'm not P. Diddy. The worst thing I did was grab my boyfriend by the ball. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's actually a joke.
Look, it's Mawika!
Oh, Mawika's in hell too.
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. Mawika, as the price for using my power,
Why did her voice change all of a
I
sudden?
shall now bear witness to your death, and with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for...
So Malika's
500...
basically committing suicide.
No, we've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Teyvat. Tremendous and unyielding.
Okay, so we might still have to deal with the Abyss once Genshin Impact 2 comes out.
Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run.
So this isn't hell if it's based off Native American cultures. Oh.
But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame.
I mean, to be fair, she's been alive for 500 years. Who the fuck wants to be alive
500 years
for that
ago,
long?
I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Malika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years.
Okay, so
Future
she's staying alive. I'm
Pyroarchons
so
will continue to
confused.
seek new sources of fire.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice, and so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams
Okay,
for the
Sunset
future,
Shimmer.
rather than a desperate
Yo,
struggle for
boy.
survival.
Yo.
A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
I think your microphone is being weird.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? In my eyes, Malika, you are not anything special. A child of Natlan among countless others.
Cute.
Oh shit, I got a curse fragment. What the fuck does that do? I have no in 9 years.
Alright, talking to your brother.
Is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Malika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
It's time for Nellen to enter a new era. And I know she wants to fulfill her duty as a leader. But, wait, I forgot to read the other one. It's hard to argue with her logic. She probably knew we would come and prepared what to say in advance. She deserves to have a place in the future she built with her people.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin.
Wow, is my computer dying? Hello?
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to...
Another?
I was to bear witness to it, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I...
Cumbersome. There is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of
Yo.
Yo.
Wait. This
I going to violate Papa Sakuna.
Violate me.
He's luscious. Yeah.
Run, what are you doing here? And Daddy Captain?
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
You know the way.
The other individual
I do not ever want to bring back that name.
It was him?
Yeah, again, Native Americans are not the people say are different culture. Russians and Americans or Japanese or Chinese. I see.
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Top 5 reasons why I hate Razor. Number 1.
If I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you.
Top
I thought you were talking
10.
about the Genshin character. I'm like, what?
Nah, I fucking hate. Why is YouTube Music launched now?
But like you, I've been waiting for
Because
this
it wants to play Subway Sexes.
and I can offer a better solution.
I am a registered sex offender. I put my dick into a blender.
I'm a registered sex offender. I stuck my dick into a blender. Your mom is a transgender. Yeah, that's literally how the song goes. You made a second one, too.
You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here.
By the way, that was made 100% ironically, thankfully. I can't say the same about Wu Humgen,
Trying to reach all along.
which is arguably even more offensive.
To use my death to open the gates
But
of
also
the ley lines to my
hilarious.
people.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you
Is
could
that
keep
why
your
he doesn't
consciousness
show his
intact.
body?
Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the
I
voice
hate
that you heard?
Roblox,
It came
Mike.
from my
I am
heart.
going to blow it
With the
up.
help of
It
technology
keeps
from Conrad,
disabling my mind.
My heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result,
I'd bow, teleport
extremely
back.
sensitive to souls.
Or just leave and
and
rejoin.
developed the ability to sense their presence.
If you can even hear me.
Much like yourself.
Oh my god, I hate this fucking. I hate my mic!
After
I'm about to violate someone!
I can still hear you.
Disaster 500 years ago.
Yeah, but my brother
I
can.
forsook the capacity
Oh.
for knowledge granted
I
by the
hate
modification, and used my
this
lives of my
mic.
comrades,
Da da da
as well
da.
as many Natlanese, have been stored
Uh,
here
go
ever since.
leave and rejoin so we can do a different boss, Bo.
And you want to send them home?
Yes.
The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity.
I must cook fire soul food. I do.
The authority of the ruler of
Just kidding. I can't cook.
Uh.
No way.
She can cook dogs though.
Shut up. I'm a registered sex offender. I stuck my dick into a blender. Your mom is a transgender. I'm a professional nude sender.
My dick is gone
Nope,
because
that
I
I
fucked
be
my blender.
dominating my coke when balls are rotating. I saw my wrist like a ghost skating between dick dice. I'm suffocating. I have a huge fucking cock.
How did you
I nut
memorize?
inside
Why
my
did you
cock.
memorize the lyrics?
No, I just looked him up.
After all, it's because of her.
Oh, where the
that
fuck
I
did you
bear the
go?
curse of immortality.
You're black. Go to the boss lobby.
Then, bear
This is
witness
why you're
to my
black,
resolve
and we'll never find anyone that loves you.
The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear.
Top 10 reasons why
Most of us knew
you
nothing
should
of the five
violate
sinners'
men.
exploitation of abyssal power.
Number one.
If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But
26 I'm
at the same
suffocating.
time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods.
To use it, you have to press right click and then whatever ability you have.
The choice is yours.
No, you only like one move set, or one move from every move set has one.
Potential.
Wait, Capitano's face?
Bravery and honor.
Will we get to see it?
I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of
Sentinel G. Just kidding.
You will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
I touched somebody with my sock.
Of Conria.
Oh my god.
Dignity.
Sorry, I gooned everywhere.
Comrade who fights alongside us.
Wild.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades.
So is the captain from that? Wait, no, that's stupid. I think it's from Kenria.
What are you doing?
Is that story guy? I forget his name.
You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of
You know, my brother needs to invest in a better mic.
Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Sounds like he's deep throating his mic.
I'm about to be deep throating something. I'm just kidding.
Where are you?
Well fought, my lord.
Fried Fido noodles. Why are you so focused on the captain face reveal? Because I need to make sure he's baby girl.
You gotta add him to the Goon collection.
Yeah, I need to add to my goon collection. Most of the Genshin boys are in there.
Let's go together.
Yeah, she doesn't even have a single thing on me.
They're at the top of the list, Koi. What are you talking about?
Wild.
Our banter is so cursed. Jesus. I like how I'm just barely paying attention to this story anymore.
I am registered sexy offender? Question mark.
The curse of immortality still exists.
You're a sexy law offender, Koi.
The captain will never move from this place?
Okay, this is the Misha Mikhail situation all over again.
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him.
Oh, where
Okay,
the
so I
fuck
don't
are
think he's
you?
gonna become playable if that's the case.
Release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
My brother's sucking
Being
off
so.
Sakuna's Lizzie.
Please, pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years. Or how much strength it took to never
I
stray
can't
from
imagine
his
how
goal.
Roran must be feeling.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge
The
in a single
voices.
being,
The schizophrenia.
voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules need that unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
I can't imagine how Capitano Sims feel right now.
Anyways,
Captain
but I'm
Jack
gonna go. I'm
Sparrow.
gonna need help.
What?
My brother's
Oh.
so goofy. My brother just got violated by Sakuna, and he didn't invite me.
That's crazy. But imagine the voices of 200 people in your noggin. Yeah, I don't
Did
have
he try
to.
the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure.
The voices.
I also don't have to.
I'm keeping them inside. You don't understand, Mom. It's not just a phase.
He fought to save Natlan not only
I'm just
to
kidding.
defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the soul
I
within him
violated.
We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Thank you for everything.
Lali, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift. And I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles.
Bye, sisters.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior.
I check out a reality quick effects since 200 people talking about over 500 years. Oh my god. Real.
He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero.
Almost teared up. I'm gonna bury you in the Shnishnayan snow.
To my sister Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after countless partings and farewells. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them, and although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting, and not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell.
Oh. Her dad looks like a Giga Chad. Tournament arc real. For real. I guess this rules out the chances of Captano being playable. Oh well. I was gonna pull Riceley anyways.
Thank you for completing today's.
I don't think we're getting Signora either.
L.
Hey, is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
That's crazy. Probably because we won't take like learning about their past like that seriously until then. Who knows?
This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The fallen are never truly lost to us. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important. And I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause.
Okay, Genshin, is the Fatui really evil?
He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500
like
years
Dottore
ago.
is, like,
A
that
man
needs
who
no
used his own
explaining,
heart
but
as refuge for the souls of the fallen. In the end, he fulfilled
besides
his wish
Dottore,
and
like, are they
returned the
really
souls to
that
the ley
evil?
lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization. But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration.
So imagine how much information we don't know about our own history. Rain and spring don't make me. Oh, yeah, there's probably a lot of things we still don't know. And like, it's not like you can even go back in time and
Our
figure that
heroes
shit
here.
out.
Is there something you want to discuss?
Because, go figure, you can't just search up videos back in 1592 and see, like, a fucking Native American being like, yo, what's up, guys? I got kidnapped by a Spanish bitch. I don't know.
God, this woman just keeps
The forces
yapping.
of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Tibet.
I'll yap in your ear if you don't be quiet.
The heavenly principles.
I was messing Cheryl. I like it when you do.
To nurture all forms of
Yeah,
life.
same. I know you were joking.
If the Abyss had free reign, any attempt by
Sure.
humanity
Yeah,
to
you never
harness
listen
the
when I
power
do
of
it.
the
I see how it
Abyss
is.
met with swift punishment.
I'm too
The
busy
heavenly
appreciating your
principles
voice
and the
to pay
shades
attention.
show no mercy in that regard.
You're black.
That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures. Oh, isn't it obvious? The Ode of Resurrection didn't. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting. Still, moral support is also unimportant if... The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But, since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand. Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon.
Will it be
A
Freminet?
direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if Freminet becomes a Harbinger.
So make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note,
Wait, is our
I've
conquest
acquired some
over?
new intel about the fragment
Holy
that
shit,
suddenly
this
appeared
was a
in the sky.
long one. Natlan, like,
Such
was
fragments are
so
known
long.
as ancient moon's remnants.
felt-
relics of secret source
I don't
technology
even know
from
where
the
to
era
begin.
of the ancient dragons.
It felt longer than
Coincidentally,
Sumeru.
A small squad of Fatui infiltrated our borders around the
Sumeru
same
felt
time
dragged
it
out as
appeared.
hell.
Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. The people there can use a very special power. Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power.
Ew.
The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed. Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of how the names of the 6 heroes were inherited. In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The why, of course, that won't happen for a very long time. The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness, and as we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mawika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way. An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby.
Hey, did you hear? As long as we get permission from
By
our
Nat
chief,
Lynn.
we can
I
leave
need a little
Natlan as
more
much as we want.
aesthetic.
Yeah, that means we can finally see the outside world for ourselves. I heard that Fontaine has a huge ocean. That is totally my vibe. I can't wait to go see it.
I want to go to Liyue. The mountains are supposed to be super tall.
Sounds like the makings of a great vacation. Let's start planning. But first, we all promised we would go to the hot springs together. Then we'll be hot springs buddies for life.
I like how they kept a little gaff in there.
Strange. Why does no one praise the deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord? Kahula! Does no one care about my heroism?
Fine, I guess. You helped out. Good job.
Well. A compliment. After all these years. Hey! Why are you glaring at me? Oof.
When Guthred's soul possessed my body, all I saw was a dark abyss. The captain carried countless souls within him. It must have taken so much strength to live like that for hundreds of years. For us, his death is something sad, but for him, maybe it finally allowed him to be at peace.
See it, Lolly.
My teacher once said the weight of fate is decided by the one who has to bear it. You helped Natlan overcome a cruel fate. Now we just need to see where your fate, no, our fate, leads us.
Treat me like YT. Don't get me dirty.
After you got back, you mentioned you saw Koichi in the Night Kingdom. Good. I'm sure that made her happy. It's all right. She's probably sick of nagging her older sister. Still, thank you for telling me.
Oh, there's the insect. Muscles grow stronger through periods of strain in people who work the same way. And people work the same way. Even though the crisis is over, we still band together for the sake of a new future. Oh, and you should really come to the Collective Plenty sometime. Especially you, Paimon. Your nutrition plan is already set.
Okay, so you can help Paimon get stronger, right? If something like this happens again, Paimon wants to fight by the Traveler's side.
Of course, it got serious potential. Wagger tribe of various
Thinking about Traveler?
Hmong and Mian people. Oh, I've heard of Hmong people.
Oh, the battle, right?
I don't know that much about them though, but it seems like a really interesting culture. Wait, what? Okay, now we have to wait for whatchamacallit, Shnaya. Rah, Rasputin, I'm gonna say yes, queen.
Story! I want to hear a story!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale.
Why is my
Now,
brother
where to begin?
Wanna stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun.
This
I've had enough
is a story
yapping
of
for
the great
today.
heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the Abyss. Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave.
Yeah, he's super strong. Tell us more.
Hey, just let him finish the story. The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he read.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mawika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection, which can bring people back from the dead. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story...
Yes, the Hmong are fun to hang out with in Nupsu.
Under his guidance,
What is the Nupsu?
Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage. Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection to Hermione became known by all. In the beginning, there was darkness.
Let there be light.
Till someone set themselves aflame.
Why did that remind me of a meme I had on my old phone where someone stuck a firework up their ass, lit it, and yeah, you figure out what the rest that happened.
Only then
That is a meme I did not need to remember today. I can explain. 14-year-old me was an interesting individual,
Anyway.
okay?
The dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a
I
new
had upbeat
era
music
of
playing in the
peace.
background.
The Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death. And our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the...
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it! This is the best story ever! Yeah, and Tumaini is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Tumaini today, okay guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn! No, it's my turn!
No, it's my turn! I get to be Tumaini today! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun! What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day? Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon! A new adventure awaits!
You sure do talk a lot for someone who wants to be the Traveler, Paimon. You're supposed to shut the fuck up if you want to be the Traveler. Let's go. That's gonna be it for this stream today, everybody. I hope you have a good night, and